Hello, my name is Reid Redden, and I am actually the Program Director for the Livestock Guardian Dog Program. Myself and Dr. Walker were instrumental in getting this program going, and I wanted to come and talk to you today a little bit about adolescent dogs and introducing them to newborn lambs or newborn goats. So this is Waylon, and so if you follow our guard dog program and the blogs and things that we do, and you probably see Bill Costanzo quite frequently on the page, you'll know a little bit about Waylon and his background, and he's a part of the bonding project. But Waylon is about a year old now, and this is the first time that he is going to be in and around ewes and does that are lambing or kidding. And so just this week we got Waylon out of some pastures, and they were in some big pastures with some Rambouillet ewes. You can kind of see them out here behind us. We've sorted those off. They're here to lamb on some oat fields. Day before yesterday, we had brought Waylon in and kind of sorted the animals up. And guard dogs don't necessarily like change. And so we had sorted these ewes. They were all preg scanned to have twins, and so they're in one oat field. There's another oat field on the other side where the rest of the ewes that are going to have singles. There's a couple of other guard dogs over here. But day before yesterday, I came in early in the morning, and Waylon was chasing ewes around and being a little rambunctious first thing in the morning. And it's just a behavior that we really don't want to see, but we kind of expect in these adolescent dogs. But what we really want to be on top of is when these ewes start lambing, which they started lambing just this morning, we had our first lamb, is we don't want these young rambunctious adolescent dogs to get to playing with lambs. The Rambouillet ewes we have aren't ultra aggressive towards guard dogs. They're kind of submissive, and many times they'll let these guard dogs get too rough with a young newborn animal. So we really want to be observed and be around to prevent any issues and prevent the dogs from inadvertently harming a young lamb. Because he was chasing Waylon, we put a chain on him, and he's tied to a tire. So whenever someone's not here observing, we leave Waylon on this tire to prevent him from chasing ewes and getting himself into a little bit more trouble. We'll probably unhook it from the tire and leave the chain on so maybe he can get around a little bit more. But we definitely still want him to be exposed to these ewes and lambs to see how he's going to react and adjust to it. One of the questions we get commonly is a young guard dog is in and around and they kill a young lamb, and the question is are they always going to be lamb killers? Did they learn to kill and they're never going to stop? From our experiences, most all dogs grow out of this as they age and mature and get out of that adolescent stage. You know, we think about a dog that's 12 months old is kind of like a human adolescent that's about 12 years old. So they're still very young and have some time to grow and mature and learn what their job is and not to get into any trouble. But we do need guard dogs, even in these smaller paddocks and fields. You'll see behind us back here, there's some big power lines. Those power lines will harbor black-headed buzzards, which will come out here and eat after birth. And if there's some dead lambs or something that dies during birth, they'll clean up those and then might even start eating live lambs as well. So we need guard dogs out here to keep them chased off, and this is a great opportunity because we're around here and we can observe and learn from the dogs in their adolescent years. So hopefully this is helpful. If you got any questions, you can always reach out to us on Facebook or on YouTube channel. Our contact information at stangelo.tamu.edu. Thanks.